Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of our English Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Emma.
And I'm Jack. Today we're talking about something that affects everyone, a good daily routine. Let's check some keywords. Routine, a sequence of actions you do regularly. Productive, doing or achieving a lot. Multitask, doing several things at the same time. Overwhelmed, feeling stressed because you have too much to do. Consistent, doing something the same way over time. Discipline, the ability to control your behavior or habits. Detox, to remove toxins from your body. Efficient, working in a way that saves time and energy. Gratitude, thankfulness or appreciation. Balance, a state where different things are equal or in the right proportion. Accomplish, to achieve or complete something successfully. Refresh, to make you feel rested and full of energy again. Recovery, the process of becoming healthy again after tiredness.
Yes, very clear, Jack. Routines are so important. They help us stay organized, focused, and balanced. When you have a good daily routine, you feel calmer and more productive.
Totally agree. Without a routine, your day can feel chaotic. You wake up late, skip breakfast, rush to work, and end up tired all day. But with a plan, you control your time instead of time controlling you.
Exactly. So, Jack, let's start with mornings, because a good day starts with a good morning. What's your morning routine like?
All right, I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m. The first thing I do is drink a big glass of water. Then I open my window to let in some fresh air. After that, I do 15 minutes of stretching or yoga.
Nice. That's a healthy start. I also love doing yoga in the morning. It makes me feel awake and peaceful.
Yeah, and then I take a quick shower, brush my teeth, and make breakfast. I usually eat something simple: scrambled eggs, whole grain bread, and a cup of black coffee.
That sounds delicious. My morning routine is similar, but I wake up around 6 a.m. I don't check my phone immediately. Instead, I meditate for 5 minutes, then drink warm water with lemon.
Ooh, lemon water. That's a great detox drink.
Yes. Then I make breakfast, usually oatmeal with banana slices or yogurt with fruit. Sometimes I listen to soft music or a motivational podcast while I eat.
That's nice. A calm morning really sets a positive mood for the whole day.
Absolutely. After breakfast, I plan my day. I write down 3 most important tasks in my notebook. If I finish those 3, I already feel accomplished.
I love that method. Focusing on your top 3 tasks. It keeps you from feeling overwhelmed.
Exactly. What about your work routine, Jack? How do you manage your time during the day?
I usually start working around 8 a.m. I work in blocks of time, 90 minutes of deep focus, then a short break. During breaks, I stretch, walk a bit, or drink water.
That's called the Pomodoro technique, right?
Yes, it really helps me stay productive. I avoid multitasking. Instead, I do one task at a time.
That's so smart. I used to multitask, but it made me tired and less efficient. Now I focus on one thing, finish it, then move to the next.
Exactly. Around noon, I take a lunch break. I like light meals, maybe rice with vegetables or grilled chicken. Then I take a 15-minute nap.
A short nap is so refreshing. I usually go for a short walk after lunch just to clear my head and get some sunlight.
Good idea. Sunshine helps your mood. Then, in the afternoon, I work on creative tasks, writing, planning, or meetings.
Same here. I notice that my energy drops a little after 3 p.m., so I drink green tea instead of coffee to stay alert but calm.
Smart move. Caffeine late in the day can make it hard to sleep.
Exactly. Speaking of sleep, let's talk about evening routines.
Yes, because a healthy evening routine is just as important as the morning one.
Totally. After work, I like to relax. Sometimes I go for a walk, sometimes I cook dinner, or just spend time with my family.
Same here. I finish work by 6 p.m., then I exercise for 30 minutes. After that, I take a shower and have dinner.
That's nice. What kind of exercise do you do?
Mostly strength training or cycling, sometimes just walking with my dog.
That's awesome. I do yoga or dance workouts in the evening. It helps me relieve stress.
Yes, after dinner, I usually read a book or watch something educational online. I avoid social media too much at night because it can affect my sleep.
I totally agree. I try to stay away from screens at least 30 minutes before bed. I usually journal. I write what I accomplished, what I'm grateful for, and what I want to improve tomorrow.
That's a great idea. Gratitude journaling helps you sleep peacefully and feel more positive.
It really does. Then I brush my teeth, prepare my clothes for the next day, and go to bed by 10:30 p.m.
Same here. I read a few pages of a book and then sleep around 11 p.m. I think sleeping early helps your body recover and gives you more energy the next day.
Exactly. So, to summarize, a good daily routine includes waking up early, drinking water, doing exercise, eating healthy meals, planning your day, taking short breaks, sleeping early, and most importantly, consistency.
Yes, doing these things once is easy, but doing them every day builds discipline and success.
Right. Small habits can change your whole life. For example, reading 10 pages a day doesn't feel like much, but in 1 year, you can finish many books.
Exactly. And exercising 15 minutes a day may not seem like big, but after a month, you'll feel stronger and more confident.
So, listeners, if you want to improve your daily life, start with one small habit today. Maybe wake up earlier, drink more water, or plan your day tonight.
Yes, and remember, don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay to have lazy days. What matters is getting back on track.
Beautifully said. I think a good routine is about balance, being productive, but also taking time to rest and enjoy life.
Absolutely. And learning English can be part of your daily routine too. For example, listen to one English podcast every morning, like this one.
Yes, that's a great idea. You can listen while cooking, walking, or exercising. That way, you improve your English naturally.
So, everyone, what does your daily routine look like? Tell us in the comments below.
We'd love to hear your habits and ideas. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends who want to learn English.
Thanks for listening. Stay positive, stay healthy, and keep learning every day.
See you next time, everyone. Bye!